Hey guys, welcome to this exclusive interview. This has been DJ Sam with 2 Ms. Peace out, everybody. Hey guys, it's DJ Sam with 2 Ms and welcome to this MYXclusive interview. I'm so excited to be here with all of you because we're going to spice things up a bit for today. And to help me spice up today's MYXclusive, of course, we have a very special guest who will be joining us. He is an amazing singer-songwriter who I'm so excited to see in real life because he also just came out with an EP called Phases. So we're going to talk about life and music, of course. Everybody, please welcome to MYXclusive, Keenan Te.
Hello. So good to be here. Oh, this camera over here.
Yeah, it's so nice to finally do this in real life.
Finally.
Just a little background for everybody. I interviewed Keenan online.
Yeah.
Maybe like a year ago.
Maybe even 2 years.
Oh my God.
I know, time flies by.
Yeah. Well, so it's so nice to see you, like
likewise.
40.
In the flesh.
Yeah, in the flesh. How are you feeling? How's
good.
Everything?
It is so good to be back here in Manila. This is my second time here, and this time I'm here for like way longer. Yeah. So very excited to be here.
I know. Like he was saying he was here earlier this year, and I was like, yeah, I saw your stories, but it was so fast. I didn't even know you were here. And then now I got to see you on this trip. So
I know, I'm so glad.
Finally. So we're so excited that you're back here on MYXclusive, but we're going to spice things up a little bit.
Yes.
Because I already asked you all about your background. Like, I know you, you know, we got the vibes down.
We go way back.
Yes, but now we're going to, have you sing a little bit too, just so everybody can hear your amazing voice as well. So are you ready?
I am ready.
Okay.
I'm excited. I'm going to sing the lead single of my debut EP Phases. The song is called Unlearn You.
Okay.
Awesome.
So take it away.
Take it away. Alrighty. I remember that night, it was 3:45. We were sitting in a parking lot, trying to fight all the tears in our eyes, cause we knew that we messed this up. I'm still holding on to our last conversation. You asked me to drive you home. You're stuck on my mind cause you're all that I've ever known.
Wow, crazy. I mean, obviously your music hits, obviously when we listen to it, but hearing it in real life hits
thank you.
100%. Why did I do this? It like punched me in the eardrum, like in a good way.
I love it.
Obviously, but I love like the lyrics are so good too. So we're gonna break down a little bit of the lyrics as well. It's very specific, like experience in your life. There's a time, there's a place, and everything. So is this something that happened like actually in your life?
Yeah, I mean, all my songs are inspired by real life experiences. I think a lot of hard conversations happen in the car.
Yes.
Especially late at night, because I feel like 3 a.m.
Yeah,
that's like the time where everyone's just like the most vulnerable, and I feel like just those late night car conversations just hit different sometimes. This was about a particular conversation that wasn't so positive, but it's just kind of looking back on what that was like and how it felt to be in that car at that moment in time. So yeah, I just wanted to kind of start the song off by painting a little picture.
Oh, very interesting. So I'm excited to know more about like how the picture actually ends up with the next few lines.
Yes. The pre-chorus goes like, oh, I've tried over and over again, but it all reminds me of us.
Stop it! I think I'm gonna cry. No, but that's wow. Like I felt that.
Thank you.
Like
Thank you.
I felt it. But you know, like these are very specific things, right? That
Yeah.
happen in your life. And it's interesting to see you share it with us through your music. Because
Yeah.
I can imagine, especially experiences that aren't like that fun. Like,
Yeah.
you know, like hard experiences are hard to go back to
Yeah.
also at the same time, right?
Definitely.
So when you're kind of creating this song, did you have like a hard time like having to go back to like those feelings?
Yeah, I think it's always very interesting to
Mhm.
revisit a lot of things that I had thought that I had kind of locked away
Yeah.
and thrown away the key. It definitely kind of takes you back for those few hours that you're writing the song.
Mhm.
But I think I've found that the more vulnerable that I am with my songwriting, the more people can relate to it. And ultimately, that's what I want to do with my music, is to create things that people relate to and can have in those sad moments and also in their high moments as well. So
Yeah.
I think, I've always tried to be 110% honest with my lyrics and kind of just put my heart on my sleeve and present it to the world.
Yeah, I mean, definitely not easy. I mean, thank God you do share it with us though. Like you're not a
Thank you.
gatekeeper, so thank God. But I love that. I mean, it's really hard to even express your feelings, right? In general, it's
Yeah.
hard. But having to do that through song, I think is so cool. Because I could never, like, I've never tried at least. Like,
You should try.
I mean, something positive can come out of something, you know,
Definitely.
that isn't that fun. So cool. Okay, let's get to the next.
All right.
few lines.
Wish that I could unlearn you, forget all about you, erase all of the memories you left when you walked away.
I even like just the line "unlearn you." I feel like it's so hard hitting because I feel like we do have people in our lives that we want to kind of like unlearn.
Yeah.
So with your own experience in unlearning, like
Yes.
how did that go for you? Like it's obviously not a fun experience, right?
Definitely
Like,
not. I think that, you know, when you fall in love with someone,
Mhm.
you have to learn how to love them.
Yeah.
And you learn all these inside jokes, you
Mhm.
learn all these memories that you make.
Yeah.
So when that person is taken out of your life, you have to go through a process of kind of unraveling that
Mhm.
and trying to figure out what life is now going to look like without those memories and
Mhm.
without those inside jokes. And it's definitely not an easy process.
Mhm.
And it's definitely not, I feel like everyone's journey is different.
Mhm.
For me personally, it was very up and down. And I think I just kind of relied on music as a way to process my emotions
Yeah.
and to kind of just like work through it. And I think that's the thing I love about music, is that it's so therapeutic to listen to, but also to create as
Mhm.
well. So yeah, I'm glad that I can put out a song that hopefully helps people in their own healing journeys.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, and it goes two ways. Like you help others heal, but it also helps you heal
Exactly.
as a person.
Exactly.
So it's like a two-sided
Yeah, it's so
thing.
good.
And kind of like the unlearning of somebody
Yeah.
also helps you learn about yourself.
Oh, 100%.
Right? Oh my God.
So deep.
What is this
Wow.
wisdom?
Wow.
Wow, I'm shocked. No, but no, I feel like that happens a lot.
agree,
like kind of
definitely.
when you unlearn somebody, you learn more about what you want,
Definitely.
the kind of things that you need
Yeah.
also. So in the process of creating maybe Unlearn You, were there certain things that you learned about yourself when you were creating the song?
Yeah, definitely. I think the number one thing that I learnt throughout the process of creating Unlearn You was just that I had a lot. I've always viewed myself as someone that is able to get over things really easily, really quickly. But I think by revisiting those kind of hard feelings, I realized that there was a lot of things that I hadn't dealt with yet. And I realized that I was someone that holds on to things. So I think that was a really kind of eye-opening experience.
Yeah.
But like I said before, like creating it was just so healing for me. And I'm just, really glad that I can put it out into the world and give it to everyone.
Yes, we're so proud of you.
Oh,
I love
thank you.
that. I mean, like we said, growth is always good, right? Any kind of
100%,
growth, even
100%.
though sometimes the experiences suck,
Yes.
guys. Like not all experiences in life can be good, because if you don't have the bad stuff, how can you have the good stuff, right? So
Facts.
we're dropping wisdom
Dropping
here.
facts, dropping wisdom.
Yes. So if you guys aren't compelled to listen to Keenan's music after that, I don't know what's gonna compel you to do so, because I felt all of the emotions
Thank
here
you.
today. And like I said, it's very hard-hitting in real life too. So I feel very privileged that I was able to learn more about
I
you.
see what you did there. I see what you did there.
And your music.
Yeah.
But I'm sure our viewers would also love to learn more about you. So where can everybody, follow you, listen to your music? And I know you're going to do one MX City as well.
I'm so excited. So my debut EP Phases is out now on all streaming platforms. You can also follow me on all social media platforms. It's just at Keenan Te. I will also be performing at 1MX Sydney really soon, so I can't wait to see you all there. Make sure you get your tickets, and I will see you there.
Yes, we hope to see you guys there, but I'm so happy to say we'll see you right here, right now. Finally, in the flesh. It's been a long time coming, you guys, so I'm so happy. But thank you so much, Keenan, for hanging out with me.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yay!